All right, Scorpio, welcome back. Thanks for joining. I'm going to get straight into a reading for all of you. Thank you again to all of those that subscribe to me. I'm truly appreciative of your support. As this message happens to find you today and it resonates, please consider hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing. I really appreciate it. Remember, this is a general message, so take what's yours, leave the rest. All major placements for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, let's see what we get. Let's start with an oracle message. All right. Ooh, eternal dance, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. 19 card. So that would be a 20, so a 2. Yeah, which is divine feminine energy, which is what we're getting here. And I really feel like, and again, it's not gender specific, right? And I feel like it just could be a little bit more in terms of path of least resistance. I get more surrender, I get receiving, and that is more of the feminine energy inside all of us. Some could say more of the right side brain, just more of the felt sense. And really, again, opening up to receive. I see, again, these vines, and I feel like there was maybe a feeling of bound, like being bound to something. And it's like restriction, it's a contraction. And we go through these things as we grow, as we push our limits, right? We expand, and then there's a contraction, right? Our systems are only used to handling, so much at a time, so much well-being, so much good, so much growth. And so like when we reach those edges, it's just like a natural contraction. But as we become aware of this process, we can start really more tapping into and being more aware of, can we feel into the well-being more? Can we feel into this change more, this growth more? That does feel good. There is goodness to that. And then I feel like as we start becoming aware, we start really expanding. We start unraveling, the wheel starts turning, we start moving. Just as we dance naturally, like almost ecstatic dance, like just as we surrender and let our bodies just move as they want to move without thinking about it, can we really detach from the thought, from making sense, and just feel? That is receiving, that's release. But that's also, although we have like that part of us, that masculine energy that is action and movement, and we need that, there is an element of movement in surrender. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. All right, well, let's see what else goes on in this tarot. All right. This one wanted to come out, so take it. 10 of Pentacles. All right, starting off with abundance. So, okay, I'll take that. All right, one more shuffle, pull the rest. Okay, 8 of Wands, more movement. Knight of Wands, again, fast-moving energy. Empress, the Star, and Queen of Chalices. That's your energy here, showing up. 2 of Pentacles under the deck. So again, yeah. Again, going back and forth on something, this to me just feels like being a little bit stagnant, playing small, being in the practical, right? Like actually kind of mastering the level that you were at. It's like feeling very comfortable in a way. Feeling very comfortable. Again, this edge, this limit, right? Very interesting. And like, I feel like the situation, the opportunity here is like this absolute abundance, whatever it is you value. And here's this 2 of Pentacles, which is so interesting. Now I'm seeing at the top, it's like whatever it is, this was like step 1, like you kind of remember where you've come from, but you're going to a much bigger place. Can you envision yourself as where you are here in this 2 of Pentacles was just the beginning of what is to come? Can you imagine the next limit, right? Just like we were saying, that's what I'm getting here. And it's like, yeah, the Empress. I feel like, this is in the position where I say, like, what is the story you're telling yourself? And I feel like at this point, again, I see the Star energy. I feel like you've done healing. Like, I feel like that you're capable of. There is a belief within you. Like, you believe in yourself. I really feel like there is that energy, whether you're aware of it or not, it's there. Because I feel like you have grown. You can see your growth. You feel this freedom. Maybe you have glimpses. Maybe you've been doing a lot of healing work, some of you, and really just trying to surrender. But you see the path. I feel like you feel it. And yeah, like here, 8 of Wands, movement, sitting in the challenge position technically. And it could just feel like, again, you might feel like you're moving up. Maybe it is more about another direction in your life, or feeling like a little bit more of expansive energy. There could be maybe one particular area in your life that still does. So maybe you've seen growth, for example, in your career, and like that has built your confidence up. But maybe in the area of love, there's a block. Maybe in some other area, right? So take it how it resonates. But there's still one little element, I feel like, of being bound to something. Like maybe something that's holding you back more than you think. And there is some healing with the Star card. I mean, that is what the root of the issue is. Healing needs to be done. I see the water here, almost as if they're like safer on the ground. There could be some emotion to tap into, right? I'm seeing the water here. The fire and water, I'm almost feeling, even though this is an air card. But it's like, you could have been dealing with a fire sign. You could have strong fire in your chart, or there really just could be more of a heart healing with this soul fire energy. This could be life path. So to really move forward, there could be some energy that's being needing to control. But again, in this possible outcome or energy available here, I mean, this Knight of Wands card, it's very powerful. And again, look, there's movement, but it's like controlling. It's almost like they still have to control themselves in a way. You might be afraid to tap into something here because it could overwhelm you. It could even be feeling like this could be in regards to a relationship, maybe even opening up communication. It could overwhelm the situation. So if you are dealing with a fire sign and maybe you've been having, again, some blocks in communication, or maybe a fire sign wants to heal something with you, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, just a passionate energy, a Knight of Wands type energy, or an Aquarius, you just might be afraid to open Pandora's box because, again, here's this Queen of Cups. Your higher self wants to tell you there is a lot of emotion here. I feel like in regards to, again, believing in yourself, maybe believing that, again, you can control yourself, that you can actually use whatever it is, like, because there could be something that motivates you or inspires you, but maybe you're afraid, like, maybe it's a little intoxicating in a way. But it's just sort of like tapping into the emotion will help address this, though, in a way. It's like water fights fire in a way, or how they mix. But again, I do feel like there is a message here that there could be, again, some protector energy. I mean, for those who are familiar with IFS, we do have some parts of ourselves, like these internal family system. And there are certain parts called firefighters, and these firefighter parts, like, they really try to keep us safe. So if there are these really young, fearful, vulnerable, small little ones inside us, these firefighters will do what they can to make sure that this little one is protected. These little ones that have already been hurt, they're not going to get hurt again. And they'll use a lot of strategies, right? They can, it could be, a lot of the more intoxicating or addictive type situations. We've all, a lot of us have experienced them. It's just going out, distracting with TV, whatever it is that distracts you, or can sometimes even get a little addictive. Like, those things are protection because it keeps us out of feeling into these parts, because these parts hurt and we don't want these parts to hurt. We don't want them to get hurt again. So we create these strategies. And they've served us. We have to thank these parts. Even when they cause ruckus in our life, there is this element, again, this Queen of Cups energy. You could be showing compassion to so many. Show it to yourself as well. You have the capacity to. You deserve forgiveness and compassion for all your parts. They're all serving a purpose. They're all working for you. All of our parts are working for us, even if sometimes they may have a perspective that might be a little bit something we want to reshape here and reform, because it's not serving us anymore. It did. It got us here. And they're all working for us, even when it doesn't feel like they are. All right, let's do some clarifying. Okay. Let's take a look at this Knight of Wands, because that is just calling out. Is this you? Is this an energy? What is this Knight of Wands? Yeah, Five of Cups. Something that, again, has caused some grief in the past. Again, could be, again, a protector of grief. This Knight of Wands, I mean, he is spontaneous. He does have a good time. He's passionate. He's partying. I mean, you know, like he's out and about, and like it could feel that way, right? Like just all the things that we do, the going out, you know, all good social things, but maybe it's like, again, is there something we're trying to keep our mind off as or not tapping into? If some of these behaviors are impeding our goals that we're setting for ourselves, right? Like if we do have some objectives that we're trying to meet and we feel like we're sometimes getting in our own way, or certain things are getting in our own way, even external energies that we could be, again, attracting into our energy just because of the vibration we're in. It's about clearing and about healing. And there could be some, again, Five of Cups energy, some grief underneath this. That this Queen of Cups, this Queen of Cups, can show love to, like you show, again, to so many. We also have, again, the Sun, beautiful energy. Again, there's that beautiful healing. And Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, you're working, again, you've been doing the work though. That's the thing. Eight of Pentacles, you've been working hard. I do feel like you are starting to tap into some of this emotions for some of you. So this really is going to open up for some of you. Again, you could actually be really liberating yourself from something. Like with this Sun card and this Five of Cups, it really is coming out of this. Interesting. I kind of want one more in this. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I feel like there is an element of taking something in your own hands to balance, though. Because with this Six of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like, again, maybe you were putting in a lot of energy into something and now you're kind of pulling back your energy to create more balance. Or really, again, focusing, again, maybe focusing a little too much on work. Again, avoiding some feelings, again, that to be released or need to. Let me just see. Let's see the Star card, because this is, again, what possibly really is looking for healing here. Ooh. The World, King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, this is some deep emotions. King of Cups and Knight of Cups, a lot of water energy, a lot of your energy here, masculine and feminine. There could have been, I mean, there could have been maybe you were dealing with a water sign or something that came to a close. Yeah, Five of Wands, 5, 5. So we have two fives here. So again, conflict. There could have been conflict. There could have been, again, conflicting feelings. I feel like for something ended here that, again, really is a matter of the heart. And I do feel like with this Five of Swords energy, you could be, again, looking a little bit more to the logic of it, or kind of staying up in the headspace, trying to think your way into healing this situation. But really, it's about tapping into the emotions. I do feel like you're a little bit closed off to them, though. You may not really want to reopen this. Whether knowingly or not, you may not want to reopen this. What is this Eight of Wands? I really do feel like you have this, again, you're working towards your Ten of Pentacles, though. That's why I feel like this Pentacle side, whatever it is, you know, the material world is really, I feel like, really abundantly working out, and you're seeing a lot of growth there. This could have to do with more of the love area of your life. Yeah, strength, more fire energy, but a compassionate energy here. This could be a fire sign coming and wanting to communicate. But I feel like, again, there is this element of like trying to control yourself. But again, and this is a little bit more of an well, you know, when you really look up close here, he's really just presencing this lion. See? Something that we could be so scared of, or a part of ourselves, again, that could represent like this dangerous piece, or this, you know, unruly animal in a way, or just like something that's hard to control, or even a protector, again. Fierce. But again, and take that how it resonates, but we're presencing this part. That's how we, again, heal and liberate, is presencing it. Actually, like, saying, I see you. And maybe this is the other person, seeing them being seen, just seeing them in their situation, having them see you in your situation. In terms of this movement and moving forward, this Eight of Wands, maybe there is a piece of that presencing. Let's see, Ten of Swords. Again, there was an ending here. So there could have been an ending with a fire sign, or again, it's like moving out of an ending of something. Again, the sun again was rising here. I do feel like you are seeing the benefits of something. And I feel like you are being strong and moving forward out of an ending, this Eight of Wands. But maybe there's just a little piece of you that's still tied to something, and still you're afraid of almost like getting caught back into it, or having maybe them, you know, like not being able to resist. But again, showering this with love, this part, as it comes up, as this part, as this experience, as this person, maybe you're attracted to the same energy, whatever. If there's a repeat cycle, show compassion. It takes time. It takes work. And again, just show this part love. It may, because you put your attention on it, feel more intense. Like you may feel into it, and it almost feels like it grows, but it will then, like once it's seen, it will start to release. Right, I think that's it. Let's see. Yeah, the Tower. Wow. Okay, I won't let that stand. But yeah, this is a major awakening. And this is a major growth cycle, again, coming out of this. Being able to release this, maybe this particular, healing this particular part, could be really key here. Yeah, Four of Cups. If you've been feeling, again, like just kind of in this stuck energy, waiting. Another 5, 5, 5, 5. There is change, and it's about changing the way that you're seeing something. It's shifting a perspective. Feeling like something's not here. Actually, it is. You're just not seeing you're just not seeing that cup. You're just not seeing it. But I feel like, again, there is a shifting of beliefs. And I feel like even those that are supporting you. All right. Let's get an angel message to end the reading, Scorpio. What angel messages do we have for Scorpio, please? Show me messages for Scorpio. Abundance. Well, this Ten of Pentacles, just confirmation. This is the key to your, again, it's so abundance can mean so many things. Yes, it can mean money, finance, it can mean a home, but it could also mean love. And like, you can only keep growing more and more abundance. Like, there is no limit to abundance. The more and more you, again, it's more about, and it is also not even about quantity, but it's about quality. It's about what you value. And like, you can have a lot of something but not feel abundant because you're actually not really connected to it. And how do we determine what we're connected to? Really more in the feeling. And I think that's what you might see here, is that there is actually abundance all around you. There really is. It's like, are you valuing certain things more than others, and maybe valuing things that you don't, and you don't even realize it, because we might be just thinking logically, or just kind of in routine without really taking a step back and allowing ourselves to feel. Why does this not feel as fulfilling if I have so much? Is there something else that I actually really am connected to? Do I know what that feels like? Yeah, it's up to you. Take this first step. You are so powerful. It's like, it really is about what you become aware of. If you become aware of what it is you want, you truly will get that. You have the ability to manifest abundance. You've done it before. You see your power. You may not be feeling fulfilled, some of you, because where are you putting your attention? How do you determine what you put your energy into, and what you create abundance from? It's like almost redefining abundance. Wow, powerful message, Scorpio. Okay, one more card. I really love this energy. All right, let's see. There's something better. Yes, again, that Four of Cups energy. There is something better, and you know it, and you have the ability, again, to manifest this. There could also be somebody coming in with an offer, or just something that shines a light on this opportunity. And it's almost like a little bit of a spark, or like something you notice and it creates something, or like you realize this. Reconsider. Yeah, reconsider your truth. Reconsider the truth that you are living right now. Yes, it is your truth, but like there could be something you're not seeing, or again, the power of, again, your attention. Reconsider where you place it. Beautiful energy, Scorpio. I love this energy for you. So yeah, thank you again. I hope this message resonated in some way. I'm sending you so much love, and I hope to see you all very soon.